Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for the academic procession? The candidates for the baccalaureate degrees from the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences and University College have gathered to celebrate commencement. All are in their places. These proceedings are hereby called to order. May I now introduce the Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, Shadin Jalali.
Thank you, Professor Spisak. I would like to give special thanks and recognitions to the members of the Iowa Brass Collective. On horn, Mr. James Nagus. On trombone, Dr. Jonathan Allen. On tuba, Mr. Blaine Cunningham. On trumpets, Dr. Brian Umla and Mr. Stephen Wheeler. These proceedings will be interpreted by Ms. Laura Amundsen. Jessica Faiselt, a music major from Iowa City who's graduating today, will now open these ceremonies by leading us in singing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed through the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you.
Please be seated. ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the University and the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, I welcome each of you. Today is a very special day for all our graduates and their proud families and friends. Today's ceremony is patterned after a ritual that has been repeated throughout the long history of higher education and is duplicated throughout the world wherever there are universities and colleges. The robes we wear are reminders of the medieval origin of today's universities, but the spirit of commencement is modern, always new, and always focused on the future. These commencement exercises recognize the efforts and achievements of our graduating students. I hope all of you, students, families, and friends, will enjoy this ceremony, which marks a very important day in the lives of the graduates. Graduating from college is a momentous occasion. Each of you has worked hard and persevered to reach this important juncture in your lives. Many of you have worked to help support your expenses here at the university, and others have spent time and energy outside the classroom as well, in student government, fine arts performance activities, research, intercollegiate athletics, university or community service, in addition to your studies. Yet, each of you has succeeded in achieving your common goal, a college education. Your studies in the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences have provided you a foundation for an exciting lifetime of discovery and learning. We hope and trust that you will use your education in ways to improve your life and the lives of others in your families, communities, and around the world. To join me in honoring you today are Dr. Thomas Rocklin, Vice President for Student Life at the University of Iowa. Ms. Hannah Walsh, a member of the Board of Regents, State of Iowa. Also present are representatives of the faculty, those scholars and teachers who have challenged you and worked with you to help you earn your college degree. We have a college faculty of extraordinary quality and commitment. And all of you graduating today have benefited immensely from your acquaintance and interaction with them. I would like to introduce the faculty who are on the stage to honor you today. Jonathan Wilcox, John C. Gerbert Professor and Chair, Department of English. Walid Afifi, Professor and Chair, Department of Communication Studies. Art Spisak, Director of the University of Iowa Honors Program and Professor of Classics. Robert Cargill, Professor of Classics and Religious Studies. Cinda Coggins-Mosher, Lecturer in Rhetoric. Dan Foster, Lecturer in Health and Human Physiology. David Peet, Associate Professor of Earth and Environmental Sciences. Margaret Beck, Associate Professor of Anthropology. Hien Nguyen, Associate Professor of Chemistry. Adam Ward, Assistant Professor, Earth and Environmental Sciences. Will Jennings, Lecturer in Rhetorics. It is now my pleasure, yes. Let's go. It is now my pleasure to introduce our student speaker, Emily DeLillo. Emily is a human physiology major from St. Charles, Illinois. She is a member of Phi Beta Kappa, Golden Key International Honor Society, Alpha Phi Gamma National Service Fraternity, and was Vice President for Academic Achievement for Sigma Alpha Lambda National Leadership and Honors Organization. Emily is a recipient of the University of Iowa National Scholars Award, the All Gold Scholarship, the UI Tuition Scholarship for Upper Class Students, and the Advantage Iowa Award. She has worked as a swim teach coach, a tutor, and on Iowa Student Leader and as Student Leadership Consultant for the Center for Student Involvement and Leadership. She has volunteered at University of Iowa hospitals and clinics and was an active member of Professor Gary Pierce's research lab in the Department of Health and Human Physiology for 2 semesters. Today, Emily graduates from the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences with highest distinction. Emily?
Class of 2014, even as I am standing here in my cap and gown and saying those words, it still doesn't feel real. We are graduating college today. That is not something everyone can say, and it is a great accomplishment and something we should be proud of. But what a crazy journey it has been to get here. All of us come from different cities and studied different majors. No 2 of us have been through the same experiences or accomplished the same things, but we all have something in common. We chose Iowa. I don't know about why you chose Iowa, but for me, it was the atmosphere. When I visited Iowa for the first time, what struck me was how happy all of the students seemed to be. It wasn't just the tour guides who, let's face it, are paid to be happy. When I was walking through the campus or eating at Burge, nearly everyone was in a good mood and just happy to be there. It was something I didn't really feel on other campuses, and it really struck me as something quite special. So I became a Hawkeye. I have loved my time at Iowa, and I will always remember the memories I have made, and I'm sure you will too. From cheering on the Hawkeyes in football or basketball, or really any sporting games, or making great friends in the dorms or in class, or joining a fabulous group on campus, whether it be intramural sports or volunteering or Greek life, it's been a joy. That's not to say there weren't hard times. I know personally how hard studying for exams can be, as well as what it's like not to get along with your roommate. But for every all-nighter we pulled studying for exams or writing papers, or for every roommate conflict we endured, we knew it would all be worth it. And it was. Author Douglas Adams once said, "I may not have gone where I intended to go, but I think I have ended up where I needed to be." How true is that for us? Our time at Iowa may not have been quite what we were expecting. The classes were harder, and we had a new freedom from our parents that we did not quite know how to handle. And the direction you're headed now is probably not what you anticipated when you first started here, as most of us have changed majors at least once. But that's okay. We have ended up where we needed to be. I can honestly say, standing here, that while Iowa may not have been quite what I was expecting, it was definitely what I needed. Iowa has taught me many things, and the lessons I have learned at Iowa extend even beyond the classroom. Iowa has helped us all grow and learn more about ourselves and become who we are today, all while preparing us to be successful adults. Essentially, Iowa has taught me how to be a decent person, and I will carry these with me as long as I live. So thank you, Iowa, for the great adventure. Now it's up to us to go have a new one. After today, many of us will be headed out into the workforce or graduate school. It seems like a scary prospect, but today is just the beginning of achieving your dreams. No matter where you end up, you will always be a Hawkeye, and the lessons and memories from Iowa will remain with you forever. Congratulations, class of 2014.
Thank you very much, Emily. We're delighted to have a member of faculty address the graduates today. Dr. Robert Cargill is Assistant Professor of Classics and Religious Studies. He teaches biblical studies, Hellenistic Judaism, and archaeology, and can be seen regularly on the History Channel, Discovery, and the National Geographic Channel, where he hosts shows like Writing the Dead Sea Scrolls, and most recently served as a producer and contributor for History Bible Secrets Revealed. Professor Cargill came to us from California as part of the university's Public Digital Humanities Initiative. Each summer, He leads an archaeological excavation at Tel Azekah in Israel, providing Iowa students with research and travel experiences abroad. Professor Cargill.
Vice President Rocklin, Dean Jalali, members of the Platform Party, all 10,000 statues of Herky scattered throughout Iowa City, family, friends, alumni, and most importantly, graduates of the University of Iowa class of 2014. I am honored to have been invited to give the faculty address, but I only have a few minutes to speak. And since most faculty speeches say the same thing, that is, congratulations, we're proud of you, good luck, I thought I'd give you something a bit more memorable. Not only is this graduation ceremony being streamed live, but because my speech has to be so short, and because I'm also a professor working in the digital humanities, I'm going to be live tweeting my speech as I speak. I'll be using the hashtag UIGrad2014. You think I'm kidding? I'll be using the hashtag UIGrad2014. And I'm going to start with some pictures, but I need your help. I need you to take some pictures with me, and then you can tweet your photos using the hashtag UIGrad2014 while the other students' names are being read. And you can retweet this speech and my photos available at my Twitter account, Robert Cargill, which is @excavator, XKV8R, excavator. So listen to the speeches and then retweet during the reading of the names. Got it? All right, let's start out with the ultimate class of 2014 graduation picture. Parents and friends up in the stands, you can play along too. We'll take this picture, one big graduation photo, I'm not kidding. What's that? No, I will not take a picture with your camera. No. All right, ready? Do not flash the graduation speaker. 1, 2, good. UIGrad 2014. Now here's a picture you can't get. Here's a pic of the Platform Party. UIGrad 2014, Platform Party. Hashtag not an actual party. And now for the speech. Greetings, University of Iowa class of 2014. Hashtag greatest Iowa graduating class ever. Congratulations, you guys did it. Hashtag some of you after only 5 years. Soon you will be University of Iowa graduates and will either enter the workforce or graduate school. Hashtag either way you will be underpaid. And what's even better, you will soon be receiving phone calls from the Alumni Association. Hashtag send money. Your time at the University of Iowa has been and will forever be remembered as one of the greatest periods of your life, when life was fun. Hashtag in relatively good shape. Hashtag relatively thin. Hashtag weren't bald. I speak from experience. In fact, you will soon catch yourself saying things like, college life was so good. Iowa was awesome. Hashtag often while sitting at your desk at work. Hashtag we're changing diapers of twins. It's a true story. But I want to give you a quick heads up about what to expect from this day forward, because you will also remember your time at the University of Iowa as one of the most transformative periods in your life. And you will quickly learn that these changes do not stop once you graduate. They actually come faster. Hashtag and become more expensive. Just ask the people sitting up here. But your personal transformation as a Hawkeye doesn't end today. In fact, in many ways, life as a Hawkeye really begins today. And for some of you, that life will be spectacular. You will have tremendous success, you will be happy, and you will make lots of money. Hashtag the Alumni Association will definitely be calling you. And be proud. The University of Iowa has prepared you for that success. But for some of you, life will be very difficult. You will face challenges. You will lose jobs. Relationships will be strained. Money will be tight. But believe it or not, the University of Iowa has prepared you for this as well. Because we, the faculty, and your college experience at Iowa didn't just teach you about math and science, and most importantly, classics and archaeology, hashtag shameless plug. But your University of Iowa college experience has prepared you to think on your feet, to embrace life, and yes, deal with disappointments and deadlines and challenges. And this is when you must learn to rely on each other, your University of Iowa network, because from this day on, you are all Hawkeye alumni, and Hawkeyes always, always stick together. Hashtag and are very nice about it. And part of being a member of the University of Iowa family means looking out for one another and helping each other out wherever life takes you, because you will meet Iowa alumni everywhere you go. I remember the day I was hired to teach here at Iowa. I was still living in California, and I had bought a University of Iowa sweatshirt when I had interviewed here for the job. So the day I was hired, I put on my sweatshirt, and I kid you not, I went hiking out in Yosemite National Park, 7,000 feet, and was proudly wearing my new Iowa sweatshirt when some random hiker passes me and yells, "Go Hawks!" And I didn't yet know the proper response. I had just been hired, and I didn't know to say, "Go Hawks" in response, or "On Iowa." So I hesitated, and I was caught off guard and said something like, "Soarin' high." I didn't know if I was supposed to screech like an eagle. I had no clue. Hashtag not what a hawk actually sounds like. I didn't know what to say, but I'll be damned if there wasn't an Iowa Hawkeye alum hiking at 7,000 feet in the middle of Yosemite National Park screaming, "Go Hawks." By the way, hashtag Cargill did not just tell Iowa graduating class of 2014 to, quote, "soar high." I just want to clear that up. But now I know what it means to be a Hawkeye. I also know that your degree from the University of Iowa will prove to be one of the best investments you have ever made. In fact, you will never spend money that pays off as much as the money you spent going to the University of Iowa. Actually, let me say that again. For some, your parents will never spend money that pays off as much as the money they spent putting you through the University of Iowa. Hashtag some for 5 years. So be proud. You are the University of Iowa. And if you can handle 6-month winters covered in snow, hashtag the planet Hoth, then you can handle anything. So take it from a highly educated man wearing a beret and a blue dress. Hashtag fashion PH diva. Do me 3 favors today. First, say thank you to your parents or grandparents or whomever put you through college. In fact, give them a hand right now, if you would. Hashtag, see mom, I love you, please send more money. Second, find a faculty member after the ceremony and say thank you. Maybe send them an email, hashtag, or endow their chair. And finally, find a student you don't know or never really talked to and say hi and give them a hug. Hashtag, guys, this is your last chance. I'm trying to help. Because you never know when that fellow Hawkeye graduate is going to bail you out. Hashtag of prison. So, graduates of the University of Iowa class of 2014, on behalf of the faculty of the University of Iowa, hashtag professional nerds, congratulations on your graduation. We are very proud of your accomplishment because not long ago, we too were graduating just like you. hashtag, except we're not moving back into your parents' basement for the summer. And you are always welcome to come back to campus and visit us, hashtag preferably sometime before you ask us for a letter of recommendation. To Leah DeGrazia, to Andrew DeLucas, to all of my students graduating today, I love you, congratulations and good luck. Thank you all again, be safe and have fun tonight. Go Hawks.
Thank you, Bob. I should maybe say hashtag never follow him. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now my privilege to introduce Tom Rocklin, who is Vice President for Student Life at the University of Iowa. Vice President Rocklin.
Good afternoon. Is this where I say hashtag I have to follow him? Thanks. Welcome, graduates, other University of Iowa students, my faculty and staff colleagues, family and friends, and honored guests to the spring 2014 College of Liberal Arts and Sciences commencement exercises. Today is a joyful day as we acknowledge and honor the accomplishments of the newest member of a very distinguished group, the alumni of the University of Iowa. The last time I stood before many of you was at the convocation ceremony on the Pentecrest lawn on the day before your first day of classes at the University of Iowa. That afternoon, I told you that during your time here, you were going to develop skills and knowledge you might not even have been able to imagine. I told you that when you graduated, some of you would be playing music, dancing, and acting at a professional level. I told you that some of you would be prepared to solve complex technical problems essential to the well-being of the planet. I told you that some of you would have traveled abroad and studied one or more languages in such depth that you would be prepared to address global issues of enormous complexity. I told you that others of you would have participated with a faculty mentor in groundbreaking research published in prestigious journals. And I told you that many of you would be prepared to start a graduate or professional program on your way to becoming physicians, dentists, attorneys, or even professors. And now, all of that and so much more has happened. You've worked hard with the help of many, and you've met the challenges that have come before you. Graduates, take another moment now to acknowledge the help and support you have received from the fine faculty and staff members of the University of Iowa, and from your parents, grandparents, husbands, wives, partners, and significant others, children, brothers, sisters, friends, other relatives. Let's take a moment again to applaud all who brought you to this milestone today. Now think back to that day before your first University of Iowa class. You were about to become a new kind of person, a college student. Some, in fact, I dare say most of you, wondered if you had what it took to succeed as that kind of person. And I told you that I had complete confidence in you. And you have more than justified that confidence. Now you stand on a new threshold. You will leave this ceremony once again a new kind of person. You will be a university graduate. Not just any university graduate, but a University of Iowa graduate. And you know what? Once again, I have complete confidence in you. You are the future of your communities, your countries, and the world. Along with the pride you take in your accomplishments today, you take on a responsibility. People will rightly look to you to put all that you have learned here to work to make the world a better place. Some of you will become famous for the ways you make the world a better place. Perhaps curing a disease, creating a groundbreaking work of art, inventing a solution to a vexing technical problem, maybe creating an organization that builds sustainable communities around the world. Many of you will make your contributions in smaller, quieter, but ultimately just as important ways. And that is my simple charge to you today. In ways large and small, use what you have learned at the University of Iowa, in the classroom and beyond, to build a better world. As you step forth today, we applaud the hard work that has brought you this far and look forward to the many ways you, the newest members of that worldwide network of University of Iowa graduates, will make your communities, your countries, and the world better places for all of us. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you very much, Vice President Rocklin. The Ernest R. Johnson Memorial Prize, established in 1935, is awarded to the graduating students with the highest and second highest academic standing in the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences for the past year. These superlative students are chosen from a pool of over 2,200 graduates. This year's first prize was awarded to Eric Allen Burns at this morning's ceremony. This year's second prize goes to David James Deerdorf, a classical languages and interdepartmental study major from Urbandale, Iowa. We come now to the conferring of degrees. I ask the graduating liberal arts and sciences and university college students to rise when I name the particular degree you are about to receive, and to please remain standing until all degrees are recognized. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Applied Studies in University College please rise? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Liberal Studies in the University College please rise? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Music please rise? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Fine Arts please rise? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science please rise? And finally, will the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts please rise? Vice President Rocklin, these worthy and approved candidates, having completed all of the requirements for the degrees as listed in the commencement program, are recommended to you for the conferring of these degrees by the faculty of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences and University College.
On recommendation of the faculty of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences and University College, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, State of Iowa, I confer on each of you the degree Bachelor of Applied Studies, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Arts as qualified and designated. Congratulations.
Please remain standing for the tassel turning ceremony. The turning of the tassel is the traditional gesture by which each student signifies passage from degree candidate to graduate. Now, before we recognize each of you individually, I ask all of you to mark your new status as graduates of the University of Iowa College of Liberal Arts and Sciences and University College by moving the tassel of your cap from the right side to the left. The graduates, please be seated. We come now to the part of the program where we individually recognize each graduate. We are proud of every student who has met the demanding requirements that we set for the attainment of degrees. We note with special satisfaction those students who have earned the high grade point average that qualifies them for graduation with one of 3 levels of distinction. This afternoon, they wear their distinction literally on their sleeves. 3 stars signify highest distinction, 2 stars, high distinction, and 1 star, distinction. Students graduating with honors in the major wear a white cordon. Students graduating with university honors are recognized by a medal worn on a black and gold lanyard. The graduates will be presented by Professor Jonathan Wilcox and Dr. Cinda Coggins-Mosher. We are proud to have so many graduates here today, and we think every single one of them deserves his or her moment of recognition. So on behalf of the Vice President, the faculty, and all the other families in the audience, I ask you to hold your applause and celebration until the last name has been read.
Anthony Ramos.
Alex Cook.
Sean Billy. William Andre.
Amanda Mueller.
Onazi Agbesu.
Perry Mayer.
Maryam Bakari.
Elizabeth Metcalf.
Shayna Blackman.
Elizabeth Lafferty.
Janet Brockhus with honors in Spanish and with university honors.
Renee Lepine.
Catherine Baidler with honors in biology and classics and with university honors.
Elandria McKissack.
David Deardorff with highest distinction.
Markeisha Marshall.
Emily DeLillo with highest distinction.
Chase Lovey.
Jessica Faiselt.
Gail Murphy.
Andrew Andreski.
Kendra Lacina.
Ashley Algetz.
Kylie Murphy.
Tyler Bramwell.
Irvin Mafawa Nami.
Abigail Brand.
Kelly Elise Lar.
Rachel Braylov.
Daniel Morse with distinction.
Rebecca Brown.
Salah Ibrahim Magram.
Jacqueline Bannigan.
Ahmad Malik.
Corrie Burns.
Brooke Spencer.
Audrey Beerworth with distinction, with honors in English and with university honors.
Ryan Karcher.
Chelsea Bliss.
Samantha Longner.
Chuyi Bian.
Brittany Ann Lucas.
Eric J. Anfield.
B.J. Lowery.
Lincoln Adams.
Bernice B. McDonald.
Haley Gordon.
Christine McFadden.
Taylor Newgard.
Megan Milinovich.
Lindsay Seaman.
Alyssa Marie Lewis.
Gianni Sesto.
Elizabeth Medina with honors in Spanish and with university honors.
Chuck Hogan.
Neil Patrick Murphy.
Elise Borja.
Sarah Martin.
Caitlin Baltes.
Hillary Goose.
Taylor Borders.
Megan Schneider.
Emily Ann Armenson.
Annie Miller.
Kelly Birkholtz.
Evan Lewis.
Kelsey Burskins.
Catherine Krabel.
Stephanie Babensi.
Catherine Lazara with honors in anthropology, with distinction and with university honors.
Haley Airhus.
Brian Lee.
Colleen Marie Briscoe.
Elizabeth McJan.
Trevor Ofdur Heidi.
Mackenzie Lawler.
Tyler Lentz.
Jesse Meyer.
Dustin Rhodes.
Jacob McDonough.
Angelo Bronzino.
Matt Rudolph with highest distinction.
Aubrey Rose Coleman.
Niall Larson with highest distinction.
Max Bayliss.
Manisha Mishra.
Carly Johansson.
Jamie Glishkin.
Danielle Nicole Pearson.
Alexandra Martin.
Ashley Catrell.
Caitlin Kotek.
Sarah Stewart.
Yaoshun Yao.
Grace Burns.
Matthew Taylor Meyer.
Brittany Mayentz.
Jack Graham.
Janiel Anderson.
Kimberly Hamden.
David Arch.
Sorry. Alexandra Medina.
Ethan Augustin.
Catherine LaRocca.
Mitchell Boothroyd.
Charlotte McSherry.
Jocelyn Michelle Borjas.
Jacqueline Marie Lebu.
Cara Bimschlager.
Samuel Miller.
Andrew Belmer.
Sean Mosier.
Ashley Brown.
Dennis McQueenie with highest distinction.
Maggie Bunce.
Laura Miller.
Joshua Clifton.
Marietta Mathis with honors in speech and hearing science and with university honors.
Keegan Bone with high distinction, with honors in human physiology and with university honors.
Sarah Ruhr.
John Norris.
Kayla Manilow.
Thomas Mead.
Trent McMahon with high distinction.
Colin Cummings.
Amanda Long.
Lauren Stafford.
Makara Leahy.
Carrie A. Barker.
Renee LaFrance.
Sophie Amado with distinction, with high honors in English and with university honors.
John Moffat.
Claire Belmont.
Ben Moore.
Charles Anderson.
David F. Meter.
Alex Joe Ahern.
Dagan Marks with University Honors.
Crystal Back.
Brianna Mess.
Jennifer Brown with University Honors with Honors in Communication Studies.
Derek Leverance.
Gabrielle Barcombe.
Matthew Leja.
Fletcher Bain.
Jessica Lynn Motley.
Reed Brown.
Bin Bin Lin.
Edward Bell.
Kyle James Michael Lutzi.
Megan Brunk.
Paul Mowry.
Mira Alul.
Kellen Lucas.
Sarah Bannon with Honors in Psychology and with University Honors.
Linson Lee.
Jesse Brewer.
Jenny Lee.
Ryan Broviak.
Shayna Larson.
Benjamin C. Serrano.
McKenna Murphy.
Zakia Cooper.
Aaron Meyer.
Jordan Asia Brandt.
Courtney Lofgren.
Joseph Appler.
Casey Riphagen.
Magdalena Bioma.
Danielle Lauber.
Daisha Brink.
Edward Martin.
Mary Beltran.
Emily Madsen.
Megan Beattie.
Michael Lash.
Josie O'Donnell.
Michael McPartland.
Bailey Bongarts.
Kelly Rowe McAleer.
Hunando Brim.
Ben Moser.
Matthew Adamczyk.
Julie Lidges.
Catherine Bienick.
Orlando Lara.
Junelle Udado.
Michael Mendez.
Luke Byerly with distinction.
Derek Laughlin.
Austin Joseph Beckman.
Paige Schneewise.
Nicholas Parker with high distinction.
Matt Epp.
Brady Anderson.
Suriami Vergara.
Amber Bates.
Angela Marie Lenahan.
Robin Anderson with honors in speech and hearing science.
Cole Glenn.
Lauren Bricker.
Allison Lombardo.
Gabriela Viana.
Nicole Melchert.
Russell Calfis.
Stephen Kyle McDonald.
Kevin Fastnacht.
Nicholas Leonardi.
Erin Dunn.
Matthew McParland.
Kendall Cook.
Nicholas Lopez.
Parker Brown.
Zach McCabe.
Jonathan Birdsall with high distinction, with honors in biology and with university honors.
Zachary Mayo with high distinction and with university honors.
Brandon Daniel Full.
Chelsea Relatos.
Jennifer Solberg with distinction.
Lauren Lasco.
Carly Boardman.
Stephanie Lake Garcia.
Catherine Briggy with highest distinction.
Austin Lamb.
Shelby Avan Arias.
Kelsey Marshall.
Dallas Charles Bryan.
Benjamin Lev.
Alexander Brandt.
Austin Marcolino with distinction and with university honors.
Christine Bloyer.
Maria Macher with honors in political science and with university honors.
Tulika Biswas.
Jordan Neighbor.
Artie Bakhta.
Lucia Leone.
Claire Noel Beamer.
Cheng Liu.
Benjamin Alainik.
David Miller.
Roberto Carneva.
Katie Kringle.
Jordan Michael Cater.
Kelsey Dilt.
Ragib Dadadij.
Zachary Lafoon.
Samantha Kastner.
Alex Lafoon.
William Campbell with honours in biology.
Amy Maxey.
Joseph Drum with honours in biology.
Teresa Warner.
Ashton Dixon with high distinction.
Shannon Donahue.
Tyler Cooper.
Jennifer Saranic.
Brad Jordan Denning.
Alexandra Carr.
Olivia Day.
Victoria Jobski.
Abigail Julia Embry.
Nathan Krupka.
Logan Kalvilich.
Kelsey Pugh.
Anthony DeFilio.
Catherine Proctor.
Meredith Davis.
Stephanie Marie Tenalia.
Elizabeth Carrasquillo.
Sydney Newman.
Kristen Marie Campbell.
Nicole Coppola.
Noelle Cates.
Jessica McCarthy.
Rachel Cantu.
Megan Pollard.
Seth Epling.
Samuel Fisher.
Jake Davidson.
Misty Johnson.
Caroline Anderson.
Kevin Main.
Claire Peterson.
Kristen Barger.
Olivia Demetrios.
Christy Shemeka.
Samantha Cochrane.
Melissa Richland.
Madeline Maheri.
Cole Rush.
Truck Deegan.
Brian Park.
Madeline Lee Carrison.
James Nevinger.
Nicholas Ellsberg.
Karina Marie LaBarbara.
Andrew Crimmins.
Jenna Diviak.
Dylan Cook.
Christina Coletta.
Brandon Craig.
Raquel Ruth.
Rhiannon Kuntz.
Francesca Paterno.
Erin Clark with highest distinction.
Megan Reef with highest distinction.
Ryan Epperson.
Kara Drendel.
Samuel Rowe.
Sarah Platz-Goes.
Brooke Elif.
Angela Romy.
Jonathan Clark.
Gina Batista.
Brianne Estes.
Anthony Joseph Casella.
Clint Drake.
Brooke McKinnon.
Tyler Donovan.
Jasmine Wright.
Samantha Exline.
Alexandria Simmons.
Sean Conley.
Colin Malinafi.
Alyssa Casia with honours in education, in history, and with university honours.
Shannon Burke.
Kelly Churchman.
Danielle Happel.
Jessica Danka.
Brett Pollen.
Derek Edwards.
Carmen Ertz.
Leslie Elba.
Melissa Phillips.
Hannah Dubbs.
Caitlin Quigley.
Jennifer Deacon.
Andrea Pieper.
Matthew Claflin.
Kathleen Sokolowski.
Haida Chowdhury.
Valerie Paulson.
Kevin J. Cooney.
Amanda Steffel.
Chad Diacek.
Haley Carroll.
Lauren Dombrowski.
Stephanie Taylor Turbush.
Claire Diver with distinction.
Catherine Kerwin.
Andrew Alberto Nicholas De Lucas.
Sabrina Roa.
Libby Collins.
Ariana Papas-Stratakos.
John Colorado.
Lauren Slosser.
Ariel Duarte.
Amanda Rowe.
Daniel Cleary.
Patricia Nani.
Michael Dixon.
Taylor Ross.
Anna De Palma.
Sasha Pierre-Georges.
Megan Dobrowski.
Georgina Ofori Amanfo.
Carly Dockery.
Richard Razdolski.
Mallory Croft.
Jacob Olsgaard.
Kelly DeVita.
Taylor Otkin.
Alison Dietz.
Amanda Phillip.
Matthew Cyranik.
Becky O'Neill.
Sam Cheney.
Megan Hambley.
Ashley Hope Duncan.
Janelle Nicola.
Vaco Darjania.
Melinda Noska.
Christopher Deo.
Samantha Marie Parker.
David Dykeman.
Samantha Rossborough.
Jennifer Eckley with University Honors.
Jared Poland.
Kyle Laws.
Olivia Pittman.
Ashley Wilkinson.
Caitlin Reed with honors in biology and with high distinction.
Daniel DeMarco.
Roberto Partida.
Charlie Edwards.
Christine Raynett.
Natalie Del Vecchio.
Nathan Puge.
Lena De Brun.
Jared Mitcho.
Jonas Dirks.
Aboze Akorowe with honors in biochemistry and with distinction.
Samuel Carruthers.
Ala Watoni Ala Yiwadle with honors in French and biochemistry and with distinction.
Taylor Donovan.
Jenna Randolph.
Curtis Driesman.
Laura Donatello.
Delaney Cooley with honors in anthropology and with university honors.
Andrea Duvniak.
Lily Dorshuk with high distinction with honors in anthropology and with university honors.
Kennedy Spedding.
Andrew Erickson.
Alyssa Miller.
Brian Chaps.
Brittany Wright.
Andrew Green.
Jessica Nelson with honors in English.
Thomas Brenner.
Miranda Oberman with high distinction.
Mary Dowd.
Rachel Revelez with honors in elementary education with university honors and with high distinction.
Janelle Michael Denis.
Alicia Pedersen.
Alexandra Darov.
Alex Odendahl.
Alison Escandon.
Brooke Rowling.
Harrison Damas.
Kelly Nearing.
Zachary Elsbecker.
Natalie O'Shea.
Audrey Dell.
Jessica Palmer.
Elizabeth Ingle with high distinction.
Amanda Aller.
Jamie Ingerman.
Sarah Niblock.
Samuel Emmerich.
Ellen Scott Miller.
Alex Evans.
Laura Rosheim.
Mackenzie Dankel.
Samantha Elizabeth Cruz.
Mitchell Meyer.
Jacob Roberts.
Gina Coletti.
Erica Ann Peabody. with high distinction.
Kristen Cochran.
Emily Austin Novak.
Tierney Diedrich.
Rebecca Rosenthal.
Anne Cornell.
Natalie Peterson.
Riley Codius.
Amanda McFadden.
Ashley Marie Adamtrick.
Rachel Rue, with honors in speech and hearing sciences with distinction.
Kelly Drober with high distinction.
Taylor Gelati.
Charlotte Dutcher.
Taylor Colby.
Nicole Engel.
Megan Geschke.
Mary Dalin.
Ashley Renteria.
Trevor Davis with highest distinction and with university honors.
Kimberly Killian, with honors in art and with university honors.
Anthony Joseph Dungy.
Maclean Eggleston.
Cami DeForest.
Hannah McCarthy.
Bethany Crabb.
Anthony O'Donnell.
Lindsay Dalton.
Maria Padron with honors in art.
Christina Coate.
Andrew Rosacker.
Thomas Christian.
Mitchell Osborne.
Ashley Ditkovich.
Caleb Thunberg.
Erin McDermott.
Deanna Rosselli.
Catherine Swenson.
Samantha Ray Payne.
Cameron Henry.
Katie Thompson.
Michelle Funky.
Christina LaLoja.
Andrew Graham.
Nicole Pino with distinction.
Josh Franz.
Caitlin Urano.
Kristen Holgers.
Alexandra Widener.
Jossie Hydebrink.
Alyssa Kirchberg.
Paige Nicole Guiozdu.
Angela Wren.
Jeffrey Thackeray.
Christian Sandoval.
Andrew Gantz.
Macy Smith Levens.
John Gray with honors in English and with university honors.
Mallory Stites.
Lauren Ashley Gordon with honors in international studies and with university honors.
Stacy Rabelski.
Jason Hazelhoon with university honors and with honors in biology.
Sarah Jankovic.
Hannah Graber with university honors.
Catherine Zott.
Robert Blazjewski.
Carrie Osselmeyer.
Laura Balo.
Christopher Charles Valente.
Benjamin Faust.
Alexandra Sedlacek.
Sean Hughes.
Samuel Sholkoff with university honors.
Justin Hendricks.
Jeff Simkowski.
Brandy Gooddale.
Eileen Slattery.
Cody Gent.
Jennifer Snook.
Sari Frederick.
Emily Swanson.
Alyssa Handmaker.
Mary Kate Schmidt.
Megan Martichak.
Lucas Shepard.
Rachel Hines.
Xiaoji Sun.
Kim Flores.
Eric Sharp.
Kim Hope Flores.
Lane Stokely.
Kim Flores.
Kelly Schaefer.
Britta Bergstrom.
Zoe Slutsky.
Keith Hernandez.
Kelly Seals with honors in elementary education and with high distinction.
Alvino Garcia.
Tyler Smith.
Ariel Godwin.
Michael Schlitter.
Carly Nicole Growinkle.
Joseph Edward Schlitter.
Drayton Heather.
Kelsey Smith.
Franklin Z. Hondlick.
Lexi Schuhart.
Cody Hodson with honors in geography.
Callie Soderberg.
Brian Happ.
Alexander Starr with university honors and with distinction.
Elizabeth Glazer.
Cole Smith with highest distinction and with university honors.
Mary Halber.
Victoria Sexton.
Lauren Gaines.
Marcus Speller.
Dakota Fix.
Kyle Strauss with honors in biochemistry.
Anthony Ferguson, Jr.
Okay. Rachel Shabler.
Alison Gallegos.
Reed Senosak.
Abigail Gaetig.
Kwang Zen Si.
Christina Gunter.
Eric Schneider with high distinction.
Elizabeth Harima.
James Skalkuchi.
Cody Curtis.
Morgan Sherpelt.
Brian Forrest.
Madeline Strange with honors in speech and hearing science.
Austin Hauser.
James Sokup.
Cameron Hayward.
Lauren Sewell with honors in speech and hearing science with distinction.
Patrick Hastings.
Shabana Sidhu.
Kristen Heisey.
Michelle Sullivan with honors in biology with university honors and with highest distinction.
Jessica Fatler.
Nicholas Schaefer.
He Huang.
Darius Stokes.
Ethan Holmes.
Aaron Schill with honors in biology and with distinction.
Palmer Foster.
Bradley Stuba.
Mark Hollander.
Amanda Swigert with university honors.
Paul Herskovitz.
Catherine Steven.
Joseph Ferrari.
Alyssa Schaefer.
Tyler Girth.
Lauren Tenley.
Kristen Holtz.
Eva Marie Islieb.
Jacqueline Reinert.
Molly Mitchell.
Kelly Marie Lynch.
Sarah Spellman.
TJ McCann.
Patrick P. Shelton.
Alison Breeze with high distinction.
John Sewell.
Samantha Hill.
Carly Spesha.
Mackenzie Malone.
Michael Edward Schneider.
Madeline Gage.
Christine Schwartz.
Amy Herold.
Brant Sohn.
Erin Flav.
Jared Sabo.
Chase Guston.
Daniel Snicker.
Jody Henton.
Amanda Stenton.
Evan Holleran with highest distinction.
Amelia Sturr.
Adelina Juraun.
Mackenzie Sheehy with high distinction.
Tori Rausch.
Elizabeth Slaughter.
Isabella Gonzalez Ayala.
Cody Sammons.
Liberty Tager.
Jerica Lee Skalinski.
Kimberly Meyer.
Bailey Berry with honors in art.
Michelle Goretke with highest distinction and with university honors.
Tyler Spinner.
Cheryl Fangman.
Haley Hopkins.
Elizabeth Kay.
Stacy Sanders.
Kelly Hicks.
Caroline Fox.
Alexandra Forness,
Emily Stone,
Jacqueline Gafinga,
Erin Swinton,
Jenna Milos,
Julia Rohr with distinction,
Margot Iberly,
Quinlan Seifert,
Catherine Gable,
Andrew Sauer,
Madeline Fitzgerald,
Ben Schill,
Callie Falkenbrock,
Alexa Schmidt,
Christopher Hirschberger,
Lauren Seeley,
Neil Fairchild,
Sterling Bokos,
Mitchell Ruby,
Siu Dao,
Roderick Hoover with distinction,
Philip Zima,
Megan Frazee,
Chris Stewart,
Weiwa Hu,
Brandon Judas,
Jessica Hayes,
JP Scouron,
Tressa Hobart,
Dylan Sweeney,
Megan Flemmer,
Colin Sheppet,
Hannah Glantz,
Ashley Seibert,
Bradley Harrison,
Alexa Sowers,
Hilary Fry,
Reagan Ciperda,
Lindsay Hanson,
David Chavez,
Jessica Hitchler,
Sean Warren,
Valerie Humke,
Colleen Warren,
Alessandra Roa,
Catherine Resch,
Kelsey Marie Hernandez,
Lauren Sieseman,
Melissa Forbes,
Benjamin Weideman with high distinction and with university honors,
Michael Figgenholtz,
Maggie Swift with honors in human physiology and with university honors,
Stephanie Farron,
Michael Schrodt with honors in biochemistry,
Erin Holzer,
Michael Sumathong,
Melissa Zemke with honors in speech and hearing science,
Kristen Stevenson with university honors,
Devin Fitzgerald,
Alex Seiche,
Jennifer Feingold,
Zachary Hale Stenberg,
Elizabeth Fritz,
Spencer Schwartz,
Lisa Golden with distinction with honors in biochemistry and with university honors,
Mackenzie Soden,
Francis Hint with honors in biochemistry and with university honors,
Clay Samus,
Brianna Goodman,
Brianna Versteg,
Delaney Gale,
Elizabeth Seward,
Danielle Hampton,
Lindsay Shetler,
Sid Hariharan,
Chance Sullivan with university honors and with high distinction,
Jeffrey Gillette,
Ashley Nicole Vanima with university honors,
Logan Hood,
Alexandra Slater,
Corinne Farrell,
Lauren Zarnak,
Pranav Herur,
Kelsey Taylor,
Cole Heisel,
Ryan Wilkerson,
Brittany Flack,
Jenna Volker,
Amanda Isabel Marie Herrera,
Nathan Thackeray,
Madeline Hoberg with honors in gender, women's and sexuality studies,
Benjamin Nigg with distinction,
John Hanson,
Hunter Sade,
Kelsey Philman,
H. Tanner Winsing,
Stephen Nicholas Garcia,
Elizabeth Badekara,
Julia Gross,
Joseph Arnold Vizak,
Rebecca Hauk,
Jane Welch,
Mackenzie Hawke,
Adam Tross,
Samantha Humple,
Shelby Tazar.
Kyle Hanrahan.
Madeline Walker.
Kellen Wiest.
Ashley Wyant.
Jessica Gilbert.
Rebecca Walters with honors in biology and with university honors.
Nicole Ruffalo.
Bethany Yeager.
Jacob Fenton.
Chelsea Thayer.
Alexander Hunter.
Erin Grace Vandermus.
JJ Fiegel.
Courtney Veer.
Sarah Marie Hughes.
Paige Wietrick.
Jake Fells.
Carly Watertor.
Melanie Arns.
Anthony Garcia Taormina.
Kelly Hogan.
Thomas Merrick with distinction.
Rachel Heigl.
Jordan Sontag.
Katie Niehoff.
Trevor White.
Cara Mayer.
Carissa Twazin.
Katie Horan.
Kate Van Rugel.
Amanda Horan.
Jenna Wilder Nattinger.
Huck Hutchinson.
Joseph White.
Roy Fashman.
Nicholas Schwarzentraub.
Brittany Ann Hendricks.
George Zanatakos with university honors.
Hunan Fadel.
Nicole Fahanian.
Samantha Flickinger.
Larissa Wolf.
Brooke Fiore.
Danica Taberi.
Jade Rogers.
Austin Williams.
Christina Horazin.
Sierra Taylor. Hey, how are you?
Nicole Daly.
Shantae Thompson.
Emily Harmon.
Stacy Schmiederer.
Lindsay Helton.
Madeline Tomlinson.
Callie Hancock.
Michelle Nazreen Yakub.
Emily Farmer with honors in physiology and with university honors.
Molly Jean Whiteside.
Ai Chi Hong.
Kelsey Westman with university honors.
Alec Fang with distinction.
Shelby Velka.
John Halsey.
Elizabeth Jane Zaretsky.
Kinsey Johnson.
Abby Ray Tang.
Samantha Lynn Johnson.
Chelsea Truckenmiller.
Shariah Jackson.
Brandon Wyant.
Kyle Klingbeil with highest distinction with honors in biochemistry and with university honors.
Alex Wiederin.
Matthew K. Nadel with honors in biology.
Erica Tank.
Aaron Keith.
Keel Wally.
Avinish Cooley.
Andrea Worley.
Lucas Concha.
Hongwa Zhou.
Alden Eisenberg.
Evan Tidor.
Emily Janekey.
Joseph Volker.
Emily Judd.
Daniel Tate.
Andrea Ivy.
Allison Alstead.
Arnold Companietz.
Tevin Wilderman.
Elena Kim.
Alyssa Vining.
C. Eon Kim.
William Uniak.
Jaiwon Jung.
Mitch Weiser.
Trista Johnson.
Natalie Wakefield.
Alejandro Jimenez.
Nick Luizzo.
Andrea Jackson with distinction, with honors in art and with university honors.
Dustin Tomlinson.
Julia Jessen with distinction, with honors in art history and with university honors.
Zachary Fagulis.
Stephanie Jacks.
Zachary Taylor.
Jessica Rose Kolner.
Jessica Wagner.
Nicole Jansen.
Nicole Wise.
Ashley Jarnis.
Lan Tran.
Katie Jarrett.
Jared Zebor.
Lara Jane Kennick.
Tina Zhao.
Christina Kempton.
Kaylee Van Scoy.
Brianna Jimerson with distinction.
Lauren Trisler.
Jai Hyung Kim.
Alexandra Woodward.
James Kemling.
Lisa Whitman.
Bilal Khan with distinction.
Yuan Yi.
Brooke Kashnovsky.
Xingyu Wang.
Aubrey Coons.
Julio Orustaji.
Lainey Kress.
Kai Shin Song.
Sharon Con with honors in English and with university honors.
Suyong Wang.
Brittany Cass.
Yanyi Wang.
Kyle Kenneth Kolb.
Xingyao Guan.
Jordan Kasor.
Marnie Wiglonsky.
Laura Kerr.
Claire Tucci.
Emily Jepson.
Hannah Tyson.
Derek Johnson.
Claire Sabat.
Janelle Croce.
Jian Wang.
Brittany Kepner.
Haoyan Yan with highest distinction with university honors and with honors in economics and psychology.
Ellie Cuter.
Ingshu Wu.
Caroline Kopp.
Seth Thompson.
Jacob Kopnick.
Mike Tomsovic.
Emile Kalor.
Ryan Tegmeyer with distinction.
Cheyenne Kerr.
Taylor Tabatabai with highest distinction and with university honors.
Mark Andrew Kelly.
Kelsey Slavor with university honors.
Olivia Jones.
Deborah Young.
Stacy Karpetanik.
Matthew Tupper.
Hannah Kaus.
Lindsay Roble.
Nakra Kobleski with highest distinction and with honors in biology and with university honors.
Caitlin Carlson.
Kevin Coranda.
Margaret Tijan.
Alex Keep.
Rachel Cahan.
Alexander Grapp with distinction, with honors in English and with university honors.
Rachel Barr.
Kathleen Klein.
Jacqueline Concialdi.
Wen Fan Kay with honors in biology and with university honors.
Emma Ashton.
Amay Kullerni.
Sarah Newland.
Jerry Jaski.
Rachel Talentowski.
Zachary Lee Cliff.
Brian Truffle.
Kenda Kramer.
Chang Zhang.
Samantha Keller.
Na Zhang.
Martha Kumelis.
Samantha Myers.
Dalton Jacobus.
Allison Ungs.
Joshua Cook.
Leah Severson.
Heather Kitt with honours in English.
Anne Cravey.
Jeffrey Jones.
Courtney Worley.
Christian Kirksey.
Cassie Winger.
Mark Hogan.
Ellen Woodward with distinction.
Nathan Jacob.
Caitlin Wren.
Kyle Kudalos.
Katie Wilson with honors in theater arts.
Michael Flossie.
Shanwei Yang.
Michael Toohey.
Xiangyi Zi.
Robert B. Johnson.
Xing Yang.
Trent Midgard.
Chris Thompson.
Jun Young Chu with distinction with honours in speech and hearing science.
Noam Zaprutsky.
Haley Jorgensen.
Paige Foster.
Su Yun Kang.
Kara Ann Porter.
Josny Dash.
Kevin Tompkins.
Ryan DiNapoli.
Huen Tran.
Samantha Keys.
Andrea Schumacher.
Grace Caskey.
Catherine Windmuller.
Brian DeHoff.
Felicia Spinner.
Nicholas Eraki.
Sabrina Vitale.
Julie Chen.
Tricia Nelson with distinction.
Cameron Carter.
Garrett Knudsen with distinction.
Anthony Chambers.
John Vinkas.
Lavon Ellsworth.
Kelly Ann Lynch.
Lucas Clausen.
Grace Wolf.
Christian Koppel.
Matthew McGowan.
Justine Burke.
Stephen Zajac.
Emily Patrick.
Lynn Rubino.
Rachel Beck with high distinction.
Madeline Jarka.
Kristen Bratton.
Joseph Jessica III.
Lindsay Adam.
Daniel Pavasek.
Zhongyang Chen.
Olivia Pond.
Sarah Arbaji.
Trevor Martin Polk.
Samuel Cleary.
Karen Jungjung Melton.
Grant Kamiensky.
Abigail Neese.
Ryan Bruner with high distinction.
Zachary Pilcher.
Tyler Allen.
Sarah Rocca.
Cody Brown.
Madeline Kirchner.
Connor Burke.
Eliza Cochran.
Danielle Burnett.
Leah Bach.
Rachel Black.
Tanya Tamilonis.
Yaiching Gay.
Cassidy Franklin.
Zhuiyang Han.
Carrie Ross.
Olivia Barker.
Alexandria Ryan.
Katie Burnett with honours in theatre arts and with university honours.
Gianna Pugliese.
Mikkel Brown.
Nicole Richardson.
Connor Ash.
Yiming Chang.
Ryan Ash.
Brianne Thompson, or Johnson, I'm sorry.
Nathan Brown.
Samantha Osterhaus with university honors.
Lindsay Burke with honours in art.
Kristen Onay.
Olivia Hazelton.
Michelle Matero.
Tony Hotran.
Jordan Bruce.
John Hartnett with honours in human physiology and with university honours.
Aaron Munzer.
Shauna Basquez with high distinction with honours in English and with university honours.
Lauren Spate.
Sean Bodette.
Rachel Rosario.
Luke Bieber.
Alexandra Reitzner.
Alexander Bruzzini.
Natalie Rojas.
Joseph Biasello.
Samantha Carderna.
Adrul Rahman Taha Al-Jofri.
Brittany Jamona.
Ellen Black.
Allison Getz.
Eric Bailey.
Haley Huey.
Genevieve Bryerton.
Justin Onay.
Nolan Behrens.
Stephen Hahn.
Connor Brennan.
Michael Taborski.
Angela Matza.
Corey Mendoza.
Vivian Lynn.
Brett Ferger.
Dennis Bielsa.
Raymond Theodore Kudeman III.
Jacoby Ayalu.
Dylan Newbold with honors in biology and with highest distinction.
Brian Alden.
Aaron Finney.
Joseph Breedle.
Lindsay Polpeter.
Brittany Baker.
Matt Pickett.
Bryant Medis.
Luke Rodriguez.
Kendra Meltzer.
Maggie Pride.
Marnie Noway.
Mitchell Peck.
Simone Reno with honours in international studies and with university honours.
William Norcutt with distinction.
Jamie Nungioewin.
Ashley Parrish.
Andrew Richter.
Lauren Wallace.
Catherine Sadowski.
Claire Spellman.
Gina Otto.
Jennifer Noblito.
Eric McDonald.
Carissa Mia Pena.
Paul Martis.
Patrick Martino.
David Maslowski.
Joseph Kunzler.
Taylor Smith.
Daniel Patrick O'Brien.
Jonathan Montgomery.
Garrett Mark Reed.
Kayan Lee.
Jordan Price.
Yaini Leo.
Tao Hyun.
Mike Montgomery.
Charles Okpala.
Amy Mattison.
Alexia Rains.
Elizabeth Standish.
Kelsey Palshi with distinction and with university honors.
Francesca Mary Boma.
Dakota Newman.
Megan Agnew.
Tyler Patton.
Haley Messmore.
Michael Nudge.
Samantha Fleps.
Molly Ryan.
Rebecca Midsoas.
Melanie Michelle Forts.
Michelle O'Brien with distinction and with honours in speech and hearing science.
Zachary Perlstein.
Shabnam Nikruvin.
Colton Pick.
Rachel Recht.
Matthew Nieto.
Edward Rodriguez.
Lena Plazak.
Tess Cromanhawk.
Jacob Perkins.
Philip Newton.
Cody Prather.
Benjamin Parker.
Sophia Rivera.
Ross Qualls.
Grace Pecanis.
Michael Pellegrino.
Kylie Passetti.
Philip Riley.
Julia Staley.
Sebastian Danger Russo.
Catherine Seymour.
Sergio Murillo.
Hillary Ann Tomei.
Michael Osborne.
Ryan Fessler.
Charlotte Marina.
Harrison Southwick.
Madeline Walsh.
Hannah Travis.
Chris Lawhead with distinction.
Stephen Reynos.
Trent Peterson.
Caroline Roth.
Amelia Shandell Peacock with high distinction, with honours in theatre arts and with university honours.
Stephanie Rojas.
Jenna Rafe.
Manuel Medina III.
Madeline O'Rourke with university honours.
Ryan Moberly. Lauren Linehan with distinction. Amanda Monto. Taylor Dalsing with honors in human physiology and with university honors. Alexandria Thielen. Brianna Nyan. Kylie Ritchie. Sean Fenn. Chris Bauer. Andrew Nicholas. Christopher North. Tyson Wrench. Lynn Ryder. Elizabeth Pliakos.
Let's thank the people reading the names. At this time, will the audience, the parents, the wives, the husbands, children, relatives, and friends of those who have received degrees here today, please rise. All of you together are the unsung heroes and heroines of the day. Through your commitment and support, you have played a critical role in the college career of your loved ones. We think you are very special, and we thank you for allowing us to have had the privilege of association with these members of your family. Now I would like the May 2014 graduating class to rise. Look your parents spouses, and other special guests in the aisle, and to join me in expressing our profound appreciation for a job patiently and superbly done. Let us salute them with our applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please be seated for the recessional of the platform party and the graduates.